Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of my Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke challenge where I'm playing through blindly to make it a bit more fun, just so I know not what I'm coming up against. But anyway, we gotta head down the mountain and we gotta give Professor Kukui back his mask. Can I catch the bus here please? Oh, come on. Excuse me sir, I would like to catch the bus. Thank you for choosing the Executor Express. Want to ride down to the stop at the base? Yes. And we're here. Alright. Oh dear. I completely forgot about the Pharaoh. Oh, and the... forgot what they're called now. How did I forget what they're called? The Steel Bird. I completely forgot. I have to go check now. Damn it, I can't see. I've got one on my team and I can't remember what it's called. Nice, Atlas is up. I now have to have a look. Skarmory. He would come to me eventually. Oh, a sharp beak. Nice. That was another one. No Pharaoh. So what? Who? Oh, that's right. We're going to Melee Garden. Like I know I trained my Pokemon up quite a bit. Oh, it's a Team Skull. I trained my Pokemon up quite a bit. While that may be a bit less exciting in the battles, it does mean we'll progress in the story probably a lot quicker. Yo, hold up, yo, Mr. Kukui. You say you want to make a Pokemon League? You got rocks in your skull? 4 turns. Huh? Bring it on, both of you. I've been researching Pokemon moves, so I'm always ready. Oh yeah. I'll take both of you on in a battle royale. You two will be down in a swift and incinerate or two. You gotta beat the man to be the man, boys. Yo, for real? Fine, you asked for it. Get him good, Professor. You numbskulls should learn your place. Battle Royale, huh? Nice idea there, Kukui. You can beat down 3 Pokemon at once, huh? It's Guzma. The boss has graced us with his presence. I hate the hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma is here. Greetings, cowering public. We have an exciting bout for you tonight in the opposing corner of Pokemon Professor Kukui. And in this corner, the boss of Team Skull. And the hardest guy around, Guzma. Here we are, Kukui. Fellow rejects who could never become captains. We got these moldy old traditions in Alola. The kahunas, the captains, It's about time we cut out all that silly garbage and make something new for ourselves. Trust me, I get that. Don't get me wrong though, Kukui. We've got no need for a Pokemon League. After all, everyone already knows who the strongest trainer on these islands are. Speak for yourself, Guzma. It's not like I couldn't become a captain. I choose not to. I had other dreams, see? I wanted to figure out which moves would be strong enough to beat Alohala. And I finally found out what I was looking for. The strongest moves you can use are the ones the trainer and the Pokemon choose together, in the heat of the moment, when it really counts. That's when I knew I had to make a Pokemon League. Yeah, to give everyone a chance to be pushed to their limit with a team and find out that perfect move. Let's see it, Guzma. Show me the moves and prove you aren't just talk. If you can, that is. Right, Nerfy, don't you agree? That's right. So you're one of the kids on the Island Challenge. You don't look like Hala's grandson. This here's Nerfy. He just moved to Alola recently. Discovering new experiences, adventure, he's loving every minute of it. Nerfy and his Gyarados can unleash some really powerful moves. So if you think you're the strongest trainer on these islands, Guzma, why don't you battle him? This move fanatic's getting me all riled up. You got a Z-Ring kit, huh, kid? Why even bother with the Island Challenge? What's the point of it? That's what I want to find out. Ha, you don't even know why you're doing it. Watch closely, Kukui. Someday I'm going to destroy you, but first I'm going to destroy everything you care about. You want to see what destruction looks like? Here it is in human form. It's your boy, Guzma. Gotcha. Alright, bring it on, Guzma. Ooh. It's like a steel bird. And water's not very effective. Maybe I should try ice. And that looks even less effective. Let's see, what should I try here? Actually, let's bring out Hariyama. He hasn't been in a battle for a while. This isn't good because he's just getting it up pretty high. Oh, but I paralyzed him. Now Ariados I know how to take out. Oh, that did a lot of damage. That did a lot more damage. I'm gonna take you out of there. Thank goodness. Nice, Star got to level 40. He nearly died. I think if Star hadn't been such a high level, I think that would have been the end of it. Now I'm gonna, you know what? Let's try out the new Z move we got. Cool, so it is actually a different dance to the electric one. Corkscrew crash. Let's see how this does. There we go, so flying takes it down. Nice. It was actually not that easy to take down. I see. Great work, I guess. Guzma, what's wrong with you? Now's the time for your vaunted team to let loose and destroy everything. It was Nurfy, right? I'll remember you as somebody. I'll be happy to beat you down anytime. Don't mess with the bow, yo. You don't want him to get serious. Team Skull has gone to lick their wounds now. Getting beat by a child just doing his trials? Oh, Nurfy, you are one righteous trainer. Ooh, Nurfy. Those are some nice moves. I can feel my soul shaking. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to give you something super important. Here you go, cousin. This is the Z crystal for Dusa. The evolution of Rowlet you chose. Oh, and about that mask you got there, Nurfy. Milana gave you that, yeah? I'll take it if you don't mind. I can make sure it gets back to the Mask Royale safe and sound. So what happened to Lily? You lost her somewhere, Nurfy. I'm right here. And so is Acerola. Acerola, I'm gonna call her. I think that's right. And Hal is probably at the Malasada shop somewhere, yeah? You and the professor fought those horrible Team Skull thugs, Nurfy. Just thinking about it makes me worry. They sound like a scary group. Man, I'm getting tongue-tied. You think? I don't know. Exchanging a few moves and battles is the quickest way to get to know someone in my book. Well, I'm gonna head up Mount Lanakila. I'm gonna make sure the Pokemon League gets finished and everyone has a chance to find their own perfect move. Keep training hard on your island challenge, Nurfy, and one day you'll make it there. So is there going to be a Pokemon League? I'm not sure. Nurfy, be sure you're not pushing yourself too hard. Nurfy, you made it through Sophocles' trial, huh? That's really great. You can take on the next trial up past Route 11. Through Tapu Village, you know? If you get lost on your way, ask the police officer for directions. They're here to serve, right? Now Lily, you're coming with me to do some shopping. Well, she moves quick. Alright. Alright, so we gotta go head up the island challenge, I guess. Looks like they want me to head down. Just heal up so all my Pokemon can be in peak condition. Then we'll go for a walk. There's the policeman, I'm guessing, who I was meant to ask for directions. But I'm terrible. But you know what? We could be on the way to catching a new Pokemon for our team. Just check to make sure I've got some items. I think I got some Great Balls. I've got 14 of those. And do I have Ultra Balls as well? Yeah, I've got 22 Ultra Balls. That should be plenty. Alright. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not a Gumshoe. I think I'm pretty sure I got Gumshoe sorted. don't have a gumshoe, but I have the lower revulsion, so I still count that as a duplicate. Alright. Thank you, but goodbye. Maybe I'll find something really interesting, hopefully. Nice big mushroom. Trumbeak, same problem as before. Just thinking, not sure I'm going to be able to, because I got the Z crystal for oh, it is compatible. That's awesome. Lydian. I don't have a Lydian, so it'll be Lydian that'll be our first choice. Alright, let's see. I'll try Bite. Hopefully Gyarados isn't too strong and I lose my chance. Oh, excellent. Alright. Maybe if I do a quick ball. Still pretty early on. No, that didn't work. Alright, we'll try Great Balls. Oh no, he's calling for help. Oh well, Gyarados should be able to get rid of them pretty easily. Ah, so there we go. Alright, let's see. Awesome, so yeah, we're gonna give Lydian a nickname. Was it a boy or a girl? It was a girl. So let's see, what would be a good star name for... You know what, I might just call her Venus, just because I haven't got one yet. And that would be fun. Venus. There we go. I'm slowly running out of names. We'll send it to the box. Awesome, so we got a new friend. Alright. Now, just because I've got a new item, I'm gonna send Star up here so Star can be in the fight, just so I can see what this new Z crystal might do. I'm confident in the training I've done with my Pokemon. Check it out. Testing out the results of one training is of the utmost importance. I mean, if I could use the Z move for my Pokemon on the snow move, that would look really cool. No, it's a Fletchinder. They're actually a powerful duo if you think about it. Let's just do Aqua Tail on the Fletchender. And Sinister Arrow Raid. Now that's gonna be cool. We're gonna have to see that. Oh, well that's disappointing. Completely forgot that it doesn't affect normal types. I was gonna say that should be super effective, but it isn't. Really? There we go. So nice and easy. Frustrating loss in the red rover. Did I not use enough Pokemon Refresh? Did I not use enough? Don't think you had a chance, really. All right, let's go. Is that a TM there? Oh, look at that. Gyro Ball. Awesome. Just check on that move again. I actually think I really like Gyro Ball. So yeah, Steel move. Actually, probably a pretty good move for Gemini, considering Gemini is actually pretty slow. Anyway, let's continue. I want to get that item. Nah, gumshoes. Cool, quick ball. Greetings, trial goer. Let me check your collection of Z crystals. Huh, look at that blinding yellow Electrium Z. Now I guess I have to open the gate for you. What you'll face up ahead is the ghost type trial. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, a ghost type trial, huh? That probably wouldn't be that easy, to be honest, but I have got the Pokemon that should be able to deal with it pretty well. Greetings, Nerfy. Well met, I was seeking you. If you're going to travel about Lure, you ought to do it while astride a Mudsdale. There's no call for hesitation. Consider it my thanks for Akala Island. Awesome, so I got Mudsdale now. It was a remiss of me not to register for you when we met one another in Melee. So I was just so taken back by Lily and how lovely she was that it escaped me. By no means was I just waiting for a time when you were in trouble. You see, the next trial goes straight through here to Tappy Village. I'll be cheering for you on your island challenge. Alright. Nice little burn hill. Then there's the guard's piece. Alright. So this is a new area, but I don't really want to go for the Pokemon just yet. Is that Team Skull, or are they just... I don't think they're Team Skull. A weak trainer blames the loss on his or her Pokemon. The weather in Alola is too nice, so you get why I want to get rowdy, right? Alright, so let's take these guys on. So they kind of look like Team Skull, but they're just punks. Oh, that's cool. They both use Dusk Balls for their Pokemon. I like that. Alright, Pancham. Alright. There we go. We've picked our stuff. Get rid of the Pancham. No, don't have to worry about him. Man, that was good. Good work, Archie. So bad. No way, it's cool with me. Bad dude that I am, so let's go again. That didn't make sense in my head, but... Oh, I hope I read that right. Oh well, it's not really a big deal. Oh, it's another cigar piece. Cena wants to talk to you. You've collected 10% so far. If you'd like to know what this number means, please come to the AFA base on Route 16 on Alola Island. You are getting worn up on a chance. Alright, well we may get our encounter now. I'll just check to see if okay, yes, you're talking, that's lovely. You're not gonna let me do it unless I hop off, are you? Ah, here we go. So where are we? We're on Route 12, so yeah, we are in a different area. I'll hop back on Mudsdale. Ah, no, we didn't get one. So it's bound to happen at some point. Anyway. So that one takes us to the Geothermal plant, one takes us down to Route 13. Yeah, there's a beach down here. Anyway, so where are we now? Nurfy! How the murderer. I heard news from Sophocles. You helped him out with testing the Keen. Yeah, the totem calling machine or whatever. I guess I was a test subject number 2, but I managed to get through the trial. Maybe even managed to get a bit stronger, eh? Hey Nurfy, I want you to take this. Is that for killing my Pokemon? You only have one volume, don't you? Haven't you ever heard the expression that silence is golden? God, he's back. Listen, Team Skull is looking for a Pokemon called Guzma. Do you two know anything? What? Not that we tell you. So you do know something. Look, Cosmog isn't even a strong Pokemon, but it has the potential to summon a Pokemon so terrifyingly strong that you don't even know. If something like that happened, it would be a disaster for Alola. A disaster? Like a real disaster? Then what are we supposed to do about it? Protect it. If you do know where Cosmog is, or if you find anything out, just keep it safe. I know I might be working for Team Skull right now, so you may not trust me or care, but I'm telling you just this once. You have to protect Cosmog no matter what. I still don't even understand how Team Skull found out about Cosmog in the first place. What do you mean, no matter what? You're just gonna leave us hanging? I guess so. If they're really looking for Cosmog, then Lily's gonna be okay. I don't really get what's going on, but we've got to keep both of them safe, right? So I know what I'm gonna do. Take on my next trial so I can get even stronger. I'm gonna complete my island challenge, and I'm gonna get Tapu Koko to recognize my strength. Then I'm gonna be the next island's Kahuna. I want to make sure more people can have fun battling to see who wins and loses. Nerfy, let's both try and become real champions. Okay. Well, we've had a lot happen in this episode. It's been pretty good. But we gotta get towards our next trial, I guess. A couple of caravans here. I'd love to explore them, but I've already done quite a bit. Oh, a moonstone. So it looks like the path up there is blocked, so I'm guessing if we go a little bit further, we'll find what we're looking for. So how about we just go a little bit further. This is Tapu Village. Phew, look Murphy. Seems like we're almost to the Aether house where the captain's supposed to be, huh? Hey look, construction workers. That must be what Kukui was talking about. So they're really making a Pokemon League on the top of Mount Lanakila? The professor told me that the Pokemon League and other regions have 4 crazy strong trainers. They call them the Elite Four. The Elite Four are our island's Kahunas. I wonder which ones are stronger. I can't wait to find out. Alright. So we got the stop here. But anyway, I think I might leave it here because we've actually done quite a bit. We're at a Pokemon Center, which is nice. We've caught a new Pokemon. We're going for a bit of a travel. We've fought Team Skull. We've done heaps. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe to see more. But until next time, see ya.